Hello, my name is Susan Ashley and I'd like to talk to you today on the subject of why bother going to a healer. I was having coffee with a friend the other day and I mentioned that I go to someone every week, and they were a little bit surprised given that I've been working as a therapist, then a healer and a spiritual consultant for almost 35 years. They thought it was a bit that I would know everything and I'd be able to heal myself and look after myself, which is reasonable. I can cleanse myself very well, and there are certain techniques I can do on myself which are wonderful. However, I talk a lot during the day, and part of the healing is actually talking through what's going on with you, talking through what is stuck in your body, what's stuck in your mind, what's stuck in your emotional landscape. And that requires me to talk, and to think. The actual healing part of it doesn't require much energy of me at all, other than surrender. And I've noticed that when I do surrender, when I remove myself and allow spirit to work through me, the healing is very, very deep. Now, in order for me to do that, I need to know how to surrender. So me going to someone every week is a way of surrendering myself, reminding myself to surrender, that I don't know everything and I can't do everything. And it's also a beautiful way for me to receive each week, because I'm giving a lot and I need to receive. So some weeks I'll go for a massage, other weeks I'll go for a sound healing, sometimes I'll work on something deeper, like an emotional block that's come up for me. So it just depends how I'm feeling that week, what it is that I receive, and sometimes I might go to 2 different people in a week. So I don't restrict myself at all. And I've found that me allowing myself to receive every week makes me feel really good. It gives me the energy to keep going and have the empowerment, and the desire to continue helping others. If I didn't do that, I'd feel drained, I'd feel like crap, and then, people would knock on the door and say, oh my God, I've got to help someone. I'm always happy to see people, and I'm always really happy to delve into what's going on with them. So I believe that's because I receive. Now, the other reason you would go for a healer is healers actually anchor energy for you, and they don't allow you to get away with rubbish, because sometimes we can put things in our mind and we justify that they've left, but they haven't actually left. So a healer can check your energy to see if it has left. For instance, I was a single mother and I really remember those days so clearly. I'm very grateful. I have a very good husband now that really takes care for me and my son, but for many years I didn't. And it was very difficult to have that work and home balance, the financial stress that it gave me, also the stress of actually, educating a child away from school, educating them in a way that has morals and kindness and integrity. It's not easy in this day and age. I mean, it wasn't easy when I was a single mother either. So, and as a single mum, you come up against a lot of different opinions from others, let's say. So that's my weak spot. When I meet a single mother, I'll often meet her in that pain, and that can keep anchoring me in that pain. And I did that for many, many years. I would meet people in their pain, and that kept me in my pain. But sometimes we like to hold on to it because it's the way we connect. We identify connection with pain, right? It's very interesting, isn't it? So for me, continuing to go to someone and getting the support that I needed through those years helped me to be able to bring in an amazing man into my life, and also to accept that man's support and help, because a lot of women don't. Now, a healer acts as an anchor for the energy, so, which I said before, which stops you from going around and round and round and pretending that it's gone, or being in denial. A lot of people are in denial around their stuff. Oh, that's the reason I do that. It's okay. I understand. Well, if you want your life to change, you need to invest in yourself. And going to a healer has many, many good results. Not just working on what you're working on, but it also shows you're worthy of receiving. It starts to register in yourself that you're actively doing something to change your life. You're open to receiving. You're allowing yourself to be vulnerable. What happens with women when they become vulnerable? They receive more. They open more. So I say to you, don't be afraid to go get a healing. Really look at finding a couple of different sources you can go to. And look, you could go to a yoga class. You could consider that your healing. There's any number of things you can do. So you don't have to necessarily go to the same person every week. You can shop around if you like. Yeah? Invest in yourself. Move through what's blocking you. Allow yourself to be anchored with the gifts of someone else. And start creating the life that you want. That's why you would bother going to a healer. If you'd like to know more about me, you can look at my website, lovelightandtruth.com, or you can subscribe to this video. Have an awesome day, and I hope to meet you soon. Bye.